Solidify! Gather!
There is no escape!
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
I'm going in! Ow! There is no escape!
Solidify!
Illusion Huh? Let's light it up!
Burn! I will have order! Stabilize!
Shine down! Everybody stand back!
Time for retribution!
Shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Stabilize! Burn!
Yeah.
Listen.
This is order. Solidify!
I'm going in! There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up!
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
I still have a lot to do at the guild.
Talk to the
How about
Electro
you take a
Archon
rest while I go
whenever
back?
you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
rain. If only it could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Perfect distance! Let's get down to business. Stabilize my blade!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Barry?
There is no escape!
There's more! Finally, But it is to the very end.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
somewhere? I will have order. Solidify.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Retribution! Stabilize!
I'm going in!
Order guide you! Fall before me!
Illusion shut!
I'm ready!
Add Thank you for Add Astra.
Here we are. It's also fairly close.
It looks really nice! That's Paimon's specialty!
Oh, if you don't mind, all of my friends.
Yeah, it'll be pretty.
Then let's meet at the near.
It's a deal.
I may be too
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero. Oh, no. Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dun.
Traveler.
Good morning, Dunya.
Not at all.
You've worked so hard.
You know it. Well, many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
Oh, you could
Mushrooms? So...
It's another generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like rukushifam.
So, the... Wait, but then wouldn't the... Oh, Traveler, we have to... Thanks!
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical
What's alchemical?
Right?
So...
It's quite simple.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about... Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and...
Illusions and...
Yes.
He's not even...
Naturally.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention! That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Things can't go on like this. They're trying too hard.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws...
Traveler,
No, we're gonna stay and help!
Please be careful.
don't waste your time.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some...
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia!
Any more of them? Or rather...
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this?
Please,
Come on, it's not...
hold on. You said something about a new greatsword. It can't be.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad.
Thank you very much.
Don't...
Are you feeling
My lady, your condition.
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with...
Can't believe it's...
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar, and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me, so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival, the joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Were you not aware?
Over there!
I think I just...
But the Dance of the Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private if you continue... The Grand Sage is...
How... The Academia was originally... This is a hard...
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth. While people like you...
No!
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the...
Understood.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your...
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go somewhere. Or...
Nilu, it's...
But you've been looking...
It's okay. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero...
If you say so.
Then that... Yes. Okay. It's a...
I can't believe this is how things...
It really is okay.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised... Yeah.
All connections. The project is...
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because... We should go meet Dunya... Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the...
You are quite well.
They're all actually...
It's one of the Sub-Zeros Festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to
Appear to be...
Really?
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for
Is he really
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and...
Understood.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still... So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of...
Oh, do you want some...
What? Ooh!
And there's also...
Hmm.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon! Huh? But now that you mention it, Paimon also had the feeling maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, so why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentional.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to... Got it.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that... Oh... That... Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tastes... Then, you mean... That's impossible. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also... Hey! Dinnersot is sitting by yourself on that bench. What a coincidence, Dinnersot.
Oh,
Kidnappers?
I'm okay. Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you...
Deja vu?
Oh, hi...
It's almost...
Huh?
Nilu's dance of...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us...
It's okay.
But you've been really...
It truly is.
True, but...
The next...
Wait.
No.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep. You still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of neon...
Continue to monitor.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after...
Not at all.
Huh?
I'm doing well.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the... Oh, are you interested? It's not that simple. Each box contains a random... And there's also lit...
Huh?
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Ah!
What?
That couldn't have been mind reading?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know. What are you looking for? Traveler? That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know... A knowledge capsule? You should use it too. You know Paimon? Well, this... What the? This is our 20th. Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even What the heck was inside that? Your memories are still scrambled? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than... It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see, she isn't doing well. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good, you passed... What's happening? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a sum. As for the truth, I can only get... She looks like she isn't doing... If we can break up, but as things... You sure love to use... Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. That doesn't sound right. I need... My mind feels exhausted. That doesn't sound right. The Grand Sage said... That doesn't sound right. We've already experienced this... My mind feels The moon allude. That doesn't sound right. The Grand Sage said, what's happening right now? That should be it.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints. The Sub-Zero's Fest. Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed some Paimon's memory.
Hey, it's you.
She...
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the Huh? What kind of Didn't you know that...
He actually... Anyway...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate? Ooh, I knew...
You're really... So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Oh, what you just...
Paimon knew it.
Marvelous.
When you say it...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how we haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. Yeah.
I'm fine, my...
Perfect timing.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You
want the Traveler
How did you know what I...
We need to say something.
People in Sumeru don't dream. That doesn't sound right. Dia sold her greatsword. The moon... My mind feels Dia sold her...
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell any...
All right.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not...
She's quiet.
Yeah, her parents said that...
Huh?
I don't quite... My lady, are you angry? All right.
Oh, they told. We just wanted her.
The real dude?
Huh?
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow.
Miss Junior's...
Her condition?
Do
you believe it? So, you...
Yeah, they've...
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right. The Akasha a gnosis can...
So,
She said...
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the... Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
People in Sumeru don't... People in Sumeru... Okay, Nahida said... My mind feels... What's happening right now? That doesn't sound right. Okay. That doesn't sound... Okay, People in Sumeru... That doesn't sound...
You mean when the desert dwellers compiling the entire country's knowledge, you think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information? Who knows?
What's the point of...
Just think about it. This hive mind could...
Excellent. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear...
I heard it too. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded it, but...
Paimon remembers everything. Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? Oh, Paimon, it's extremely difficult. If we're the moon? What? Anyway, you know... oh.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawky? Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh!
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? It's as if...
You're saying...
That's right.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have...
So you want us to...
How did you know...
Nahida. Do you think the samsara has been broken?
Really? Good job.
Hey!
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is how many it's even
Okay, no more!
That, get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for... Yeah, even though it's happy and lively...
Continue the harvest.
We're still in the same day! Nahida!
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still up. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope.
Paimon's at the Duke did that!
Of course. In the time we've been together...
Paimon's
In other words...
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right!
So...
The moon? That doesn't sound right. Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. If all our memories of a day are erased...
Oh, that's why when we wake... But muscle
Nahida, to put it simply...
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you...
Right! She did help us...
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected.
It hurt?
Well, you're still...
Huh. Truth?
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Oh, that works!
What happened to you?
Don't think too hard about it.
All right, then.
Yes,
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? What?
If we've actually... Common sense says my wallet should have...
Right! They could use the account. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is...
You have
You two are surprised. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh?
See those marks on the dust? Let's say the sages...
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce. I'm a professional fighter. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike, it's just as they say.
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Yep, that's true. Strange? Paimon... Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's... Paimon can't believe it! How about we go back and ask Nahida...
early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the...
Leaving the city.
We did? But...
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. But you two...
It is true, that's...
Really?
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that...
Traveler, aside from your listen to it and...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing... It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's...
Why can't we leave the city?
Don't ask me.
I have a real...
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already... Let's go and question... Hello, sir. What?
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to...
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get... This is a good spot. And the... Huh? Why? What? Paimon... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and please... Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see... Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were...
Paimon, come...
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Okay. Paimon, can... I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you... disappeared in an instant. No way!
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely... really sad. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like... a message?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well...
Yep!
I'm done. Here you go.
What?
You made some...
To make something?
Yep. I'll help you save...
We'll never know until we try. Let's go then. Let's explore. Okay. That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on...
can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you stepped, but everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by... And now, even the final space has also... Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now! Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon...
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler...
Traveler. What do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city... Was that space actually the real world? My impression is that each day...
Oh, so that's what it is! Later on, Traveler also mentioned a book Paimon's head.
Well, consider it so no matter...
Wow, the Archon War. Hey! Do you want some alone time to think?
The dance of Sub-Zerus is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know!
You're back! Are you ready to take your Sub-Zeru's Okay.
Okay, Nahida said the That doesn't sound right. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had... Those spaces remind me of... the moon, illusion. People in Sumeru don't dream. We are all in a dream. The moon, people in Sumeru. The moon...
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them... And those space...
So, correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of... The Akasha relies on the power. It is the manifestation of. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. And it grants knowledge to the.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, okay. But is stealing every...
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most... In other words...
So in other... Paimon remembers her saying that the real story is that the...
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the...
The beep is a prompt. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. The Grand Sage said, "My mind feels We've already experienced this. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. Those spaces kept... The beep is a prompt. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
Correct. Their disembodied consciousness, no one is any the wiser. People wake up to...
So, this is like a dream?
Very good.
Okay.
Alright, last question.
They say that alchemical... Now that I think about it, that doesn't sound right.
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it...
That was... Now that you mention it, Nahida, it's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about...
Yes, those can... On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now. You asked me this question. Now that you know this... Have you heard the saying, "Don't wake a sleepwalker"? Likewise, your notion of reality and dream would be... That's why I could only give you very You asked me this question. Now that you know this is... Have you heard the saying, "Don't wake a sleepwalker"? Your notion of reality and dream would... That's why I could only give you very Firstly, this dreamer in... Secondly, That's because people don't remember their dreams most... So whenever they wake up and...
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream...
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream enhanced. Meanwhile, everyone else has no...
Can humans really keep dreaming?
You might say you're meant... Especially the...
People's lives are at...
Deceiving the people after we end the Sumeru's
How can the
In the end, I'm just the moon.
A sun and a... Oh, we're out of...
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow.
Good morning, Nahida. Hey, what's wrong, Nahida?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't believe...
She's actually the real Dunyarzad, so another
But person...
Puppets are stiff. You know, speak...
Dunyarzad
Yes. I just gave her a little wisdom, so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even far from it. I'm still a long way off. I couldn't even save her. If I...
Please don't beat your... Don't be like that, Nick.
To prevent more
Great, but...
Although the that means this...
Huh?
Well, which means...
Imagination?
Imagination, like when observed... However, the dream will... But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter... Find some...
How are we going to... And even if we did, after all, like...
It's extremely... As for me...
Out of town?
Yes. Hurry and go.
Oh, she was such a good person. Yeah, but Paimon's wondering, do you... Huh. So, who do you think... Oh, let's go ask...
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything...
Everything's fine.
an experiment?
Could you make a...
You want me to make...
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay, my wish.
Oh.
I noticed her. She just doesn't... I've also...
So...
When she placed... What she didn't realize was that... Okay, yeah, okay. I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my... Oh!
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion. Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone...
My lady.
That sounds like Dia! Oh. Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... Ugh. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some...
That's close enough. Solidify. Lucky today. Come on.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Try to keep up.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength.
Come on. Stabilize. Burn. That's close enough. You want this one.
I will have order.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before she said it was because she had forgotten? Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that yeah. This is the place. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek in. This was only a should we open? Wow. Even though she must have, if we hadn't, but now that we know. Hey, where are you up? It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled.
There will always be frustrations in life.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. What? Where are we going this time?
If you continue, the Grand Sage...
Oh.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved.
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested... Wait, they're not reacting. Have they... Oh, of course! If this is the Sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Yes. The greater...
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct?
Yeah. What's... huh? You guys... Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the hope. Purple Padisaras don't... It's just like the example... So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the Sims, how should we make Nilu?
Am I dreaming?
Huh? Wrong guess, but as far as you know...
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds...
Yep. But his piety, all kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. As if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, afterward, the Dendro Arc, his wife, like, in the end?
So,
Yes.
Paimon understands where you're coming...
I see. Well, It just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over, too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
Traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the long. Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon, think the Sub-Zeros. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero? Quick, take off your Akasha turn. She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? Well done, Trap, and thank you.
I'm sorry. Oh, a traveler. I just had a...
You're actually... And
it's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat some...
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a real...
among the countless once junior, such a small, where both will grab. I used all the power.
So it looks like we did manage to. Huh? Both are fine.
All right. You two must have a lot.
At the Avidia.
You also heard.
Yeah.
As you two, a message from the Scarlet King?
Okay, so.
I still. Greater Lord Ruka, many devoted scholars, but I believe this.
So the tree in the vision was Ermin, but. Even if you can't.
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never. No, we must. This puzzle has life and death at stake. To be accurate.
How did.
Theoretically, the Akasha is. I've always.
What about your own?
That story begins at that time. However.
So, the state.
In some way, and I.
Yeah,
Thank you. Trying to find a way to say every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten. There's never been. I wonder what. Even though the I try to do. I think they're deliberately.
Oh, that reminds.
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sages. You mean how they?
Yeah, it's been.
It's not that no one.
Mr. Rep.
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to, even if the truth is, but their propaganda. Besides, anyway, by now, even those who never use Akasha got it. To be
and go and get some.
What?
Traveler? I see.
Traveler.
Wait, this sounds like...
Not long ago.
Contaminate?
I don't know about the Avidia... That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still save many.
This is for... This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Tainari?
Am I going to tell Tainari?
What happened?
Okay, you just have a
Really?
No can do.
Oh.
Hey, let me...
I don't know. It's different after I got out.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Traveler, Paimon.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how...
I gave him some I told him that he would... His symptoms...
What do we do?
If memories serve, a small number, they're expensive. I'll ask the caravan.
All right.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep.
Doesn't seem like the only...
We feel this...
All right. There's no time to...
Elazar is a truly troublesome illness.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some
I'm
closed.
They were our caravan. All the merchants.
I don't get it. Raising prices won't solve.
Mr. Forest Watch, we asked around. We can't keep waiting.
So the bandit. How many people were...
That crook came?
No,
even if I...
What the heck? The video...
to be honest, it came out of nowhere. We were all shocked.
I see.
Oh, but if, not only that, but you'll...
Enough.
Maybe, if you're interested.
All right.
After the goods were... It turns out that men... However, the caravan carrying a lot... Whatever the case.
That mechanical... 10 of us might not. Didn't the academy... Our salaries even...
I heard from the caravan. We don't normally see it. It only shows up when...
You haven't tried cap...
We have. However, it apparently... Once it's stashed...
Always be a user.
How are things?
We learned of its assuming normal if I were it, but it only...
Right.
So...
Do you have any more mechanic...
Yes, Oh...
Under constant external here's what we know, so... If we have...
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is... all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our...
We don't need anything in... We'll also need to borrow...
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to... Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Don't worry. We're professionals.
It's hurting again.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter.
Then let's get to it.
Okay. This Sumpter beast isn't familiar with.
The Sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Huh? Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen. So.
All right, it's moving again. Did you?
It looks strong.
Gather!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Time for retribution!
Hey, playing dumb won't save.
I don't know. Stolen item. You came from the. If you take us there.
It reacted.
We can't be.
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us?
That's right. The contaminated. If we charge. I've been studying this.
Paimon gets it.
It doesn't have to. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us.
It seems to.
Listen to me. We'll be back soon. I'm not sure, but our we should return.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got the... Thank you. Don't worry about the...
2 is enough.
No, that...
No need.
Reward?
But those parts are... I retrieved... Oh, and
Noted.
Let's return to the village. The...
Watch out.
Everybody stand!
That's close enough. Solidify!
Shine down!
Where do you think you're killjoy? Only just begun. This is order.
There is no escape!
Like I averted this.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Time for retribution!
You can't run like well, not too far. This was well done.
Order guide you.
You need to hurry up. Roast fry.
Gather.
Everybody stand! Shine
This
down!
was well done. You need to hurry up. Fuel's clogged.
We'll need more where that came from.
Stabilize.
There is no escape! Shine down!
Verdict is...
We'll need more where that came from.
Solidify!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up!
Stabilize!
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Solidify! This is order!
Let's light it up! Shine down!
Time for retribution!
I suppose this will do.
Huh?